Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Yesterday we did an organization of our hallway closet and it felt so good. I find that if I just get like stuck on a project and I just have this one goal to finish it, it can be done, even if you're feeling a little bit off. It's a bit gross outside today. I'm feeling a little low energy, so I was thinking, you know what? I think it would be great to just commit to doing a little project, find a slice of productivity in my day, and then I think that will make me feel better at the end of the day. So today we're going to be doing the bathroom and I'm actually really excited about it. Despite the low energy, I have made a coffee, I grabbed some Freshie, it's all good, we are fueled up, and we've got a few things going on in there. I've got a lot of products, which I will show you. And a lot of them I don't use. We have done a declutter before on this channel, but I think it's time to get serious and it's time to really edit it out, because there's a lot of things as well that I want to get in terms of products and things like that, but I just don't know what I have. I need to check those expiry dates and I just need to honestly make a list and then start to figure out what I use on a daily basis and then what's just for fun to play with and go out. So today we're going to take everything out. That's the number one rule always. We're going to start to organize that. We're going to clean it up. We're going to wipe it off. We're going to declutter it. We're going to put it back with a plan, because if there's anything that I believe in more when it comes to organizing, it's having that plan, because once you have that, you got to stick to it. Life needs rules sometimes, and organization does too. So let's start. Let's hang out. Let's relax. If it's rainy where you are too, grab a cup of tea or a cup of coffee just like me. Clear your throat. Let's get into it. Also, real talk, like I'm being so serious when I say this, because I know in a lot of YouTube videos people will be like, leave your comments below, but like legit, if there are some products that I do not have that you think that I should really try out, please leave them below. I've been trying to do this big edit. I've been watching Estee Lauder, I've been watching Alana, I've been watching Anna, I've been watching all of these channels to try to figure out what my next like product haul will look like, and I would love to show you guys eventually when that happens. But yeah. Please leave them in the comments below. This is for realsies. This is a PSA. Please let me know. So this is the current look of our washroom. I really like it. The only thing we really want to change is, one, how deep the tub is. That's a bit bigger of a job, but then also just the floors. But nonetheless, we really like it. We picked out our little new light, our mirror from Ikea. We also have this big whole unit from Ikea that we installed, and I will put the video above. I think it's the left side here, if you guys want to make that, because it was quite the process. But looking down into this space, like look how disorganized it is. It's disorganized with the belief that it could be organized, because there are little sections inside of it, and then there's just so much going on. This might as well be a Tampax commercial, legit. So as well, side note, yesterday, because I decluttered our utility closet, there's a couple things in here like shampoo and things like that that just didn't have space in there before or would fall down because it had wire shelves. Now that that has been completely DIY'd, there's probably some things in here that I could throw in there. So I will also link that video right here. One little side note too is, because I work in TV and we always have to do our makeup and all these types of things, I always am carrying this huge travel bag. Now, some of you maybe only use travel bags like this when you're legitimately traveling, but I always have like all of my main makeup in there every single day. But because my shifts are so random, I don't want that to be the factor anymore, because I'm carrying things back and forth like that I'm not going to be using, and I much rather just kind of edit that down into a smaller bag that I prepare every single day before my shift, and just take the things that I want to take and then have everything in here. And we need to do a massive brush clean too, because it has been a minute and it grosses me out just thinking about it. First things first, I think it's time to empty this. Roll the time lapse. This is the point in time that we take everything out, see what we have, see what we don't need, see what we need to clean, hang out with our favorite YouTubers. And as well, with that cleaning up, I'm gonna show you something that is kind of gross. Look at this, it's so gross. Like I am so ridiculous. So who can relate to this? I always will just have this thing open and I will be like doing my makeup or whatever, but I'll also brush my hair and all my hair goes in here. And then as well, sometimes I'll forget and I will be putting dry shampoo in my hair and just spraying it, and then all of that residue of dry shampoo is like everywhere. So in a lot of my stuff, I'll just have like little speckles of dry shampoo on it. It is gross. So that's why that's why I have to definitely wipe some of these things down and then try to set a rule for myself that I do not do that.
If you can get in there with a vacuum, it will be so great, and then wipe down your shelves as well after. You're going to have such a clean space to put in all of your products, and they're gonna just feel like new. There are these little dividers in this Good Morgan set, so that's going to really help with the overall plan.
One thing I find so satisfying about these videos when I watch them, because I think they're my favorite videos to watch, that and some favorites and vlogs, is to see the mess. The mess before the clean. And this is the mess. We've got stuff over here, we've got stuff over there. Oh my god, my old extensions, classic, super classy. And here we go, all of these products. Now, I probably won't get too nitty-gritty because we would be here for hours together talking about all these products, but if something really pops out, then I will definitely keep you in the loop about that. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna sneeze. Whew! Did we get through it? We got through it. And then I was thinking maybe in the future doing a little bit of like a favorites thing, because I'd rather not waste your time on things I don't like and enjoy time together on things I do like. Do you know what I'm thinking though? I'm thinking that I almost started cleaning things up and organizing them and then just putting them right back in, but it's time to make the plan. Here is the plan, and this is what I think would be good. Plus, do you know what a thing is too? This thing's been so full for so long that I've just gotten used to it being full, that I want to try to find some empty space in there that can just be empty space. So that is the goal today.
Here's a little tip when you rearrange things and create a plan. Change it from what it was before. This is going to make sure that you are a bit more mindful when you put things back, because they aren't going to be in maybe the original place. I'm going to have lips up in the top left corner like it was before, but we're going to change around where the mascara and brows and face products are going. Tooth care as well down at the bottom there, and lip care includes kind of like a lip scrub. Then for eyes, we also are putting the palettes there. Those are going to be in a completely different space than they were before. Also, blush and bronzer is going to go in this one area, plus highlight, so those are kind of in a similar spot. And then we also have face care, so that's going to be all oils and cleansers and toners, and then fragrances as well over there. The bottom is going to be a completely similar layout than it was before, but we're going to change a couple things around. I want to have those tampons and liners in a really easy accessible place, especially right beside the toilet, makes sense. And then nails beside there, and included in on nails, I'm going to have all of my hand care, foot care. We also have our scrubs next to that, and face extras and hair tools, heat tools, everything like that, and then body care and extras. It is so easy to set this up. Removing the boxes in this below area is already going to open up so much space, and the only annoying thing is there are a couple products like that Febreze that has to go on the side, because if it stands up, the drawer can't close. So I ended up putting that in the utility closet because we don't really need it in the actual pullout. Now it's time to clean up these products because they had a lot of dry shampoo on them and dust and hair and just everyday kind of random things. So I cleaned them up, and that gave me a chance to kind of Marie Kondo a couple things, hold each item and decide whether it brought me joy. Now I did do this declutter earlier, and I will post that video up above if you want to see just nail care declutter. A couple of things I just did a dry wipe on and then just put them back in, and you can tell even right here, the nail care, I included the wipes that I need, and then as well nail polish remover.
Sometimes you're looking through your products and you're like, oh, this is full. Why didn't I use this? This Nivea one, I don't know. Have you guys tried this one? It made my face burn. It is full though, and it's not expired, so I think I'm gonna pass that on to someone else who who has less sensitive skin than me. And then at the end of this, I'll just show you like 5 of my favorite products that I stumbled upon, and then I can share some love versus just things that I do not like. It's like those little things that continue to get lost in here, so I've got to figure out a way to bring them to life in this drawer system. I just finished this bottom section and it is looking so good. One thing and that I really encourage you guys to pay really close attention to when it comes to your products, because if you're like me, you end up getting even like little products from hotels and things like that. I mean, when we can travel again, pay attention to the expiry date, because there were a couple of things that I was like, oh, do I want to throw this out? Do I want to keep this? Do I want to declutter this? And then as soon as I saw the expiry, I was like, well, she gone. And that really helped clear stuff out. The hard part starts now. Side note, speaking of that, if you guys have some YouTubers that you follow that you absolutely love, please leave them in the comments below, because I'm on a binge spree. Like, I will binge their content and check it out, and it's been really helping me, one, figure out the best way for me to speak on camera and be myself. I mean, being yourself is the best way to speak on camera, but like even that, you know, and just to get like comfy with just ordinary everyday things. Those are the videos that I love to watch, and if you're watching this and you've gotten this far, probably those are the videos you love to watch too. So just saying, leave them down below and I will check them out, because I would love for someone to say that and tag me. That would be like the dream. I've been loving this candle specifically. It's from Miss Meyer's Clean Day. It is in their honeysuckle scent. Is a good idea to create a mood versus get in a mood. Well, I guess get in the mood of cleaning. So we create a little zone of zen. We can just enjoy this versus think about it.
I loved creating a vibe for this part of organization. I really think that this doesn't have to be something that you dread if you just kind of create an environment that maybe puts you in flow. I had a YouTube video on, I had a candle lit, I would have made a tea if I thought of it, and I really enjoyed it.
So what we've been doing in the kitchen, we brought all of these plastic bins in. You can find these anywhere. I got this one specifically from Solutions. I know you can get them at Marshall's, Winners, Walmart, HomeSense, like probably anywhere that you can find home goods. You can find little separators like these. They're very popular. What I was thinking was I'm gonna clean all these and then I'm gonna bring them in here with you guys. And I'm gonna put them inside of the cabinetry there. And then I was thinking, you know what? If I do that and then I sort them all out and then I clean up my makeup, because I've been like really going hard on this. I've been cleaning each and every individual tube just to make sure it doesn't have dry shampoo all over it, or dust or hair or whatever. But I thought if I did that and then walked all of the products kind of back and forth, I would have at least that period of time walking to have that like triple check. Is this something I use? Is it non-expired? Is it going to be taking up space for the good, or is it going to be taking up space for the sake of owning another item? So let's see if that tactic works. Maybe this is something that you do from your bedroom to your bathroom while you are sorting your goods. I just think it might be a little helpful.
When it comes to bathroom organization, one of the toughest things is the fact that usually this is where you have a lot of small products. Things get lost, things get put in the wrong place. So do a little organization of all of those products. Section them out. You know, how many red lipsticks do you have? How many pink lipsticks do you have? And do you need that many? It was so much easier to just make an edit and be realistic with myself when I decided that that was something I was going to do versus just be a little easy on myself. I guarantee things that I edit out of here I'm not going to miss, because there were some products I had never even used and I didn't even know it, and now I'm aware of them and I can give them a try or have them top of mind. When it came to cleaning my brushes, I ended up using Dawn soap and it was really, really great and effective. Here is the final result. I'm so thrilled. I've been watching a lot of UK bloggers, so I want to say so badly, I'm so chuffed by this. So the bottom and the top completely different, but they followed the plan exactly. And now I can see all of the products that I have. And in fact, I found a couple and brought to the surface a couple that I really missed or forgot I had. This Kiehl's Recovery Concentrate Oil I love, the Ultra Facial Cream I love, highly recommend that one day and night. Also using a little bit more of my cream products like my Nude Sticks products, as well as the Debronzy by Drunk Elephant. The Sunshine Drops, those are so awesome. And then as well, this Giorgio Armani lip gloss lipstick. I'm excited to use that again. I ended up wearing that in the intro actually, so if you're curious about the color. Also, these Nude Sticks tins, you can recycle, reuse. They are incredible tins and they're so great at separating things. And I also ended up using my Bond Look glasses box to separate a couple things as well.
All right, so this is the final result. I'm super happy with how it turned out. I have to show you guys the bag of all the stuff that I got rid of. But according to the plan, we did it. Brushes, added Q-tips up here because originally they were down there and it was so annoying. They were in the boxes. So this is actually an old candle. Oh my gosh, I almost dumped them all out. Classic. This is an old candle from Anthropology, part of the Candlefish collection. I love the container, obviously, it's beautiful. And I ended up cleaning it out with water and tea tree oil. And then we've got mascaras, eyes, and then all foundations, concealers as well would go there, any lip products. And then up here, it's all about eyeshadow, eye creams as well. We've got highlighters, blushes and bronzers, an extra toothbrush and toothpaste because we also have another one in our other bathroom. Just depends on where you are and what's in use. And then over on the right side, it's all perfumes as well as makeup products. And then down here in this corner, I don't use these a lot, but it is I was gonna say eyeshadows, but eyelashes and things like that. So I have a couple of those, but yeah, I honestly don't use these at all because I'm horrible at putting them on. But I figured one day I might want that. And then down here, we switched it up. So before, nails was here, but I wanted this whole like tampon section just because I found that having the box there obviously took up way too much space. It's so nice. Just if you have a friend who comes over who needs one, they can just go for a look, find one. Nail stuff, all like hand cream things, everything associated with hands and feet in there. We have all of the bath stuff. In here, I have just a couple of elastics, so just in case I need to grab one fully, those are in there. And then this is my travel pouch, so I can grab that super easily. All the tools that I need for hairstyling, and then everything in here is like extra hair products. This is just some hairspray, you know, some hair oil, and then as well body stuff as well. One thing I want to mention, one product specifically, is the Mary Kay Satin Body Collection because this smells so good. And I'm so thankful they have sent me another round of this. So that comes in like a body scrub, a body gel, and as well a body lotion. So that is phenomenal, and I'm really proud. Let's show you the bag. This whole bag is full of empties, and this video would be way too long if I showed you everything that was in there. But essentially, we will be doing a little empties video. If you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments below. And I'll just pull out a couple of things in there. And then there's also things that aren't empties, things that I just got rid of because 1, maybe I didn't like it, 2, I didn't use it, 3, I didn't trust it, or I just didn't like it on me and could see it on someone else. So that's that video. We fully organized 2 days in a row. Look at us getting going, and hopefully this also maybe inspired you to do some organization. If you guys like this video, I'd love if you would give it a big thumbs up, as well as subscribe and hit that bell to always get notifications of new videos. As you know, if you've just joined, welcome. There have been quite a few videos that have come out. And with that being said, we will see you in my next video. Bye guys.